హలో ఫ్రెండ్స్, నేను పవన్. ఈరోజు మనతో ఉన్నారు డాక్టర్ వినోద్ బిర్రా అండ్ డాక్టర్ శామ్యుల్ రాజశేఖర్. సో డాక్టర్స్, వి వెల్కమ్ బోత్ ఆఫ్ యూ టు T20 క్రికెట్ ప్రీమియర్ లీగ్. సో వైజాగ్లో జరుగుతున్న ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ గురించి కొన్ని వ్యూస్ మీతో షేర్ చేసుకోవడానికి వచ్చాము. ఫస్ట్లీ డాక్టర్ శామ్యుల్ రాజశేఖర్, మీరు చెప్పండి అబౌట్ యువర్ పర్సనల్ లైఫ్.
Hello all. Myself Dr. Samuel Rajshekar. I am a dental surgeon by profession. Been practicing dentistry since 13 years for now. So yes, apart from profession which keeps us on sedentary lifestyle, we are forced to work indoors and without any physical activity. Something sporting event which is like more known in Indian scenario, like more attracted towards cricket and cricket stars and all. So we always had that passion being instilled since our childhood for cricket. So accordingly, we always wanted to give little of our life's time towards our passion and game. But unfortunately, due to studies or the profession, we are forced to sacrifice on that part. But still, we are very fortunate that recently many people are coming up like yourself and other groups which are very much encouraging us to participate in different forms of cricket. And so we are relishing all our lost dreams about having a small amount of cricket in our life. So we're definitely happy for you, means to be coming to here, hosting a good cricket tournament for doctors of Visakha.
Well, thanks a lot for your concern, Samuel Garu. Now we have got Dr. Birra Vinod Garu. So we want to know about your personal life.
Yeah, hi all, and a special thanks to the DREAMZ11 for conducting this wonderful tournament. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am Dr. Vinod Birra. Professionally, I am an oral and maxillofacial surgeon working with the government service. I am an associate professor in Andhra Medical College, and I have been playing cricket since my childhood. Probably when I was 4th standard or 5th standard, when I got introduced to cricket. Later, we had no option, so we had to change my sporting event to skating, roller skating, and I was a national athlete in roller skating. Later we left our passion, but slowly once we have entered our college and in our busy schedules, we started playing cricket again. And once we finished our graduations and we have totally into the professional life, we didn't have an option to play. So nowadays IPL has become like every state is conducting. So similarly, it's a very good opportunity for the organizing people who are doing these Doctors League, something different from their routine schedule, especially after COVID, where we were totally locked into the duties with almost 12 to 16 hours we used to work in this name of service for the COVID patients. This is absolutely a relief for us, and we expect many more to come in the near future. It's a lovely opportunity for us to actually exhibit our skills. Doctors are not only professionals, but they are also professional cricketers. And one more thing is 3 F's are very important, where we have fun, we develop new friendship, and other fraternities, other medical professionals, whoever are there. It is a good platform for us to actually meet with other people and other fraternity to help in our profession and in sports. Thank you so much.
So nice of you, doctor. So Dr. Samuel, as per the enthusiasm you have about the game, why do you feel that introducing sports in doctors community is important?
Yes, means we definitely feel the need right away, because as you might be knowing, we almost work very much indoors, and considering our profession, we are dental surgeons. Most of our professional work is in a sitting position. So means we are like more prone to than normal population. We are more prone to sedentary lifestyle disorders or infections or getting obese or any other serious illnesses. So, incorporating this kind of sporting event every now and then will definitely, we believe, it will keep us healthy and fit. And being fit is means equally important in these days where we are more hit by all kinds of diseases, new and almost undefeatable diseases we are facing. So yes, we want to stay healthy and fit, and we want to have our share of fun through cricket.
Nice. Well, Dr. Vinod, what was on your mind when, for the first time, Anil Pendela garu came up with the idea of Doctors Premier Cricket League?
The first expression was, wow, somebody has come here to conduct such a big tournament in Visakha. Probably this is the first time for doctors, especially with a deuce ball. Recently we had a Premier League which is conducted with the tennis ball, which was a good success, and we are expecting many people to actually participate in it, and probably around 8 to 10 teams would most likely be participating in it. And one more thing is, Anil Pendela has already sponsored us for a team when we played in Hyderabad for a tournament. So I'm very pleased to get accompanied with him in such a big tournament. Thank you.
Well, being very passionate towards sports, Dr. Samuel, what do you think the importance of sports in life could be?
Means yes, very much. This season of Indian scenario, almost everybody is pushing their themselves and their offsprings to get more into studies and earn good jobs, make money and all. But equally, they are forgetting about the fitness and importance of health, which can be achieved other ways also. Eating disciplined food and working out regularly, but achieving same goals through your passion, which could be more fun, which you would not feel like doing a routine or doing out of not very much being very much interesting thing. But once you make it a habit of or once you make it a passion, you won't feel like it is your duty. You feel it out, or you work it out like you love the game, so you don't feel stress. And more importantly, we see cricket as a stress buster in this our profession, where we are like more hit by the stress because of our timings. Means we are like called on emergencies, or our working style is different, where our food discipline and workout timings, everything, which are like more towards, okay, we can do it later. But now incorporating this every weekend or every now and then, which will definitely motivate us to perform better irrespective of age and fitness. So automatically everything will eventually add up to our health and happiness. So happiness definitely keeps us more healthy, I believe. So we are looking forward for good cricket, which in turns help us build our personality overall. Not just we're not aiming at playing for Ranji or playing for Team India, but we want to satisfy ourselves to whatever is left within us, irrespective of the age. So we are happy that few companies like yours and all coming up and ready to host a good cricketing event for us. So understanding our passion towards game, and I'm sure you would be delivering more than we could hope.
Obviously, that's true. We would deliver the best where you get all the satisfaction. Dr. Vinod, for the first time through DPCL and T20 Premier Cricket League, we have brought up the new term of Doctor Cricketer, or the Great Indian Doctor Cricketers. How do you feel about that?
Doctor who plays cricket is a doctor cricketer, and it's a lovely terminology. Just like, if you people are aware or not, there's a doctor surgeon. You all know. Have you all heard of doctor surgeon? He is nothing but a forensic doctor is called as a doctoral surgeon. Police doctor, they call him. Police surgeon. So he's associated with the police department as well as the surgical doctor field. So he's called as a police surgeon. Similarly, ఇప్పుడు నన్ను స్పెసిఫిక్గా అడిగితే నేను చిన్నప్పుడు మై ఫాదర్ ఇస్ ఇన్ టు ది పోలీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ అండ్ వీ యూస్ టు హ్యావ్ అ బ్యాట్. నేను దానికి టైర్ ట్యూబ్ పెట్టుకొని గ్రిప్ లాగా ఆడిన రోజులు ఐ రిమెంబర్. ఐ కెనాట్ ఫర్గెట్ దోస్ థింగ్స్. And it happened so that I had lost the key of the house and my father broke that mere bat also. I still remember it. And apatlo what we lost the passion, but ఇప్పుడు ఏజ్ సహకరించకపోయినా we are trying our best to be fit. We want to have some fun and we want to have some good friendship with other fraternities. That is the whole idea, and I thank Anil and the Dream11 whole group for conducting such a lovely tournament where you can keep yourself fit all the time. Thank you.
By the way, Dr. Samuel, we came to know that you guys have been away from the game for a period of time. So you're going to join the game now. So how's the feel?
Yeah, definitely overwhelmed, a little excited, looking forward to it, because our profession keeps us we are like forced to earn our living through our profession. So during the studies and initial stages of our practices, we are like we could not afford time and space for the passion. So now like we are comfortably placed and we are aware of what the physical damages that could happen if we are not into the physical activity of cricket or anything else. So now we want to make our passion as a good workout session for us, and at the same time what we have lost in our good young age, where we could not have enough time to play cricket because our profession needs good max hours of studies and dedication. So the exact age where people play professional cricket, we were away from it. Now we got a little old and little heavy, but still the zeal in us is keeping us alive, and on a good platform where we'll be showcased. So we definitely want to perform better and look good on the scorecard with good performance and all. So ultimately we are fighting each other. At the same time we are fighting with ourselves to stay fit and play good game. Enjoy the game.
Glad to see your happiness towards the game. Well, Dr. Vinod, how do you feel associating with T20 Premier Cricket League this year in Visakha?
Yeah, pretty excited, to be very frank, because the first time in Visakha someone has come up conducting a tournament with a deuce ball, and we are really excited. As a team we are excited. Initially we thought there would not be much response from the doctor fraternity, but slowly I think it has picked up the mileage and people are very keen in getting associated with the tournament, and I hope this would be a grand success and many more tournaments to come ahead. This is just the beginning, that's what I feel.
So Dr. Samuel, at what age you have started to play the game?
Yeah, I was playing decent cricket in my childhood when I was like 12 or 13. But I could not continue it to my good young age because of studies, the pressure from it, and we are like we are sure that it's not going to take you into a big shoes. So we are like temporarily giving it out and out. So we had only holidays to play cricket and all. Yes. But now again, now I am 38 years old. So recently, from past 6-7 years, we are playing active cricket, and we are being associated with other doctors of the Visakhapattnam, where I feel more than 150 doctors we are together now in Visakhapattnam playing cricket since 6-7 years for now. We are playing regular cricket. We are trying to raise the standards of cricket in our groups also, which is nothing less than a good professional cricket at state level or Ranji level. So we are trying to be more professional and give, not only take from cricket, but we also want to give some professionalism to the cricket through our Doctors Association. So uh, we are happy that we could live up to the standards, and we are raising the bar of the standard of cricket every next season. So we are having new players coming up, new talent coming up, which is also keeping the regular doctors also in good form and shape to deliver better cricketing skills of this. Uh, even if it is like biannual tournaments or in between, also we are also having regular teams who are going outside and playing outside Vishakhapatnam, because this is the first tournament Dream11 is planning in Vishakhapatnam. Yet in Hyderabad and Vijayawada or Pondicherry, Goa, where we had other doctor tournaments, so we had our teams going to places to play professional cricket also. And this time, as you have took up the good job that inviting all other doctors also to Vishakhapatnam. So this time we'll have Vizag, we'll give Vizag the good form of cricket left in us, definitely.
Well, Dr. Vinod, how could you express your love and share your happiness towards the game?
I'm an absolute cricket lover. Since my childhood, when I was in 4th, 5th, I had been following every game. And one of my best favorite cricketers all time would be Sachin for everybody as usual. But Rahul Dravid is my favorite because of his technical way of playing. I love the way he plays, and I love the way he coaches now. He is an excellent ideal for me. And there are a lot of not much of opportunities during mid 90s or that time for coaching and all. But recently, what we have observed is even the parents are very keen about putting them into a professional this thing. And there is a simple concept of Russian sporting concept where they introduce the kid at the age of 6 years. Then they expose him every year for a couple of games until the age of 10 to 11. They expose him to almost 10 to 12 games, where the child will definitely show some kind of special interest in one particular sport. From according to me, to be a professional, it is 11 to 14, 15 would be the choice of professionalism into any sport. From 14, they will become a mature professional. By their experience, they gain better this thing, and their credits whatever they gain accordingly. But recently, I've observed even in our places that parents are very keen about exposing the children to different kind of sports so that they acquire the sport, and then they decide what game they are best at it, and then they choose whether they want to become a professional or not. Now, during our time it was very difficult, so the leftover things that time we are able to fulfill right now by the help of you people who are organizing these tournaments, and we are very much thankful to you. From my inner heart, I am telling you, we are very thankful for conducting such good tournaments to make us have fun, to make us feel fit, and to create new friendships.
At this point of time, I would like to say that that is the DREAMZ11 Sports Company, could be Anil Pendela garu, the founder, could be Dr.TDR Reddy garu, his support as a doctor, would definitely respect doctors, because since COVID time, there are many sacrifices that we can't measure. You doctors standing as the COVID warriors. So that's the reason we decided to give up a token of contribution, just like a tribute for the doctors. This Hyderabad DPCL was there, and the upcoming Vizag T20 Premier Cricket League will also be there. Coming to Dr. Samuel, you just let me know what cricket has taught you in your life.
Cricket is a good team event where it will teach you a good teamwork and playing selflessly, giving selflessly to the team. So that's a good lesson, I believe. It means it always asks you for a contribution irrespective of your personal standards. It is the team which wins, or team that plays together. So being together, it's about friendship and fun. So that is what is I like about cricket.
Dr. Vinod, what are your plans for the game? D20 Premier Cricket League, obviously a big booster for the doctors, you said. So, how are you preparing for the game?
First of all, our teams are almost formed, and we have been playing since almost 7-8 years. So gelling is not at all a question for us. And one thing which we need to work on is fitness and discipline. Discipline is one thing where we miss, because I have a case there, I can't come. These things happen with doctors, but that is where we need to focus more. And regular fitness is very important for us. And coming to the game, as a team wins. A single player will only win the match, but a whole team will win the trophy. That is our concept, and we would like to go like a team rather than an individual event.
Well, Dr. Samuel, for the first time, when DREAMZ11 Sports founder Dr. In fact, when DREAMZ11 Sports founder Anil Pendela garu and Dr. TDR Reddy garu came up with this idea, what were your thoughts on this DPCL?
Yeah, means I've been following this DREAMZ11 on Instagram recently. So I was seeing the post from your Hyderabad tournament and all. We were like, okay, this should happen in Vizag. Before you posted about Vizag, which was a thought running behind our brains, like, okay, something like this on a big canvas. We want to play cricket on a big canvas. So, and immediately within a day or two, I saw the post that you're also coming to Vizag. So that was a surprise, and that made us very happy. So when means we really appreciate the efforts of Anil and Reddy garu. So means taking the initiative to host a tournament for the doctors, and because they believe that doctors can play professional cricket. So because almost like every other people might not believe that doctors might be playing a normal, a fun kind of cricket. But when you launch a professional cricket tournament with a good cricket ball and good platform with standard cricket rules and all, so first thought is that, okay, you appreciate and you place professional doctors into a such level where you believe that they are going to deliver good cricketing skills. So which will raise standards of cricket from our side and standard of organization from your side. So we were definitely excited that such a good hosting team is coming to Vizag and give us a good platform for our cricketing skill.
Nice. Dr. Vinod, how do you suggest the parents? If you see these days, only studies have given as the priority, but sports are most important. As a doctor, what do you suggest them?
First of all, I would like to tell, only studies will not help in the overall development of the kid. There should be a lot of sporting event. Best way to get them engaged in this computer world is basically when they are used to all these video games and all. I would suggest all the parents to be keen about putting your children into a particular sport where they are interested in, which gives the overall build will be much better than the person who sits sedentary, studies and plays games, video games, what I mean. So I would request each and every parent, as a doctor, please encourage your children to whatever sport they are interested in. Usually swimming is one area where people can actually explore into it, and in a country like India, definitely we have a lot of sports coming up also, and a lot of training centers are there. Cricket is one of the sport which everybody can't shine in it, but putting an effort for an overall personality development is definitely important. That is the only thing I would suggest to parents in future.
Well, Dr. Samuel, we all knew the fact that India has been the diabetic capital of the world. It's painful to know. So what do you suggest the youngsters regarding sports?
Yes, good question to me because I myself was diagnosed diabetic for 3 years now. So cricket is keeping me fit. I'm not into medication yet. So definitely I'm fighting diabetes through my passion for cricket. So which I believe has worked as a good medicine. So if I want to play a weekend cricket, I need to stay healthy for a whole week, work out, take good disciplined diet, and then come to the field. So all this means the cause of diabetes can be a big debate thread. The lifestyle changes, the quality of food. So everything contributes to the increased incidence of diabetes in our country. So and unfortunately, more people are being diagnosed, and more people you all can understand what diabetes can lead to in on the long run. It will definitely be a silent killer. Nowadays, it is not taking much of time also to surface its effects on kidneys or heart or every other organ or total health as well. So a sporting event like this, when played with good caution and good knowledge of how to keep yourself fit and diabetic free. So means in this scenario of more incidence of diabetes, which also raises a concern for means more physical activity that would have controlled your glycogen levels to much better on the scale. So yes, it worked out for me. I believe means all the doctors who are right now showing interest to play, I believe more than 10-15% would have been diagnosed diabetic. But still, we are not giving up. We are playing cricket equally. We want to stay healthy and have our share of fun.
Glad to know this. Well, Dr. Vinod, as a doctor, you do suggest many people to maintain good health, good care. So, what are your tips and healthy steps you can say regarding fitness?
మీకు అందరికీ సినిమా యాక్టర్ నాగేశ్వరరావు గారు తెలుసు అనుకుంటు కదా, డెఫినెట్లీ తెలిసే ఉంటారు. ఆయన ఆయన హెల్దీ టిప్ అడిగితే ఒకటే చెప్పేవారు. హీ వాజ్ బైపాస్ సర్జరీ అయిన తర్వాత 25 years హీ సర్వైవ్డ్ వితౌట్ ఎనీ ఇష్యూస్. ద ఓన్లీ థింగ్ ఈజ్ మనకి నచ్చింది కదా అని ఎక్కువ తింటాం, నచ్చలేదు కదా అని తక్కువ తింటాం. అది ఉండకూడదు. ఏదన్నా బ్యాలెన్స్డ్గా ఉండాలి. ద అమౌంట్ వాట్ యు టేక్ షుడ్ బి బ్యాలెన్స్డ్. ఈవెన్ ఐ ఫాలో ద సేమ్ కాన్సెప్ట్. ఏదో నాకు ఇష్టమైన డిష్ అని చెప్పి ఎక్కువ తినేయటం, లేకపోతే నచ్చని డిష్ అని చెప్పి తక్కువ తిన్నాను. And every day 4 to 5 liters of intake of water is very important, especially if you are planning to go for a match the next day. Definitely I specifically follow it for 6 liters at least water I drink, because the amount of dehydration you might face the next day, you have to get hydrated before itself. And proper early to food, early to bed, these are the small principles which everybody has to follow. And as you were talking about diabetes, 50% of Indian population is already diabetic. వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఏమీ చేయలేము, రాకముందే ప్రికాషనరీగా ఉండాలి. హెరిడిటరీగా వచ్చిందంటే నోబడీ కెన్ ఎస్కేప్ ఇట్, బట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు కీప్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ ఫిట్. అట్లీస్ట్ వాక్ ఫర్ 3 to 4 kilometers minimum a day. If you can jog, it is even more better. No excess of diet restrictions పెట్టుకోవాలి. అలాగని చెప్పి కంప్లీట్గా you should not avoid food. అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ ప్రోటీన్ ఎంత వెళ్ళాలి, అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ కార్బ్స్ ఎంత వెళ్ళాలి, అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ మినరల్స్ and everything should be balanced. That's how you can definitely maintain. And I am 45. I'm a non-diabetic, but my hereditary history, everybody is diabetic. Thank God.
Dr. Samuel, coming to the point of health, many people try to implement many ways. For example, we can consider there are some diets, ketogenic and also intermittent fasting. So there are other options, they're trying to implement. Do you feel that they could make an impact on the health?
Means nowadays, like we are more close to reaching information which was not easily available earlier. Now we have more health tips coming up on your Instagram scrolling, more health tips coming up on your SMS texts. Every random startup guy will text you, follow this, follow that. So you have lot of diet recommendations or workout recommendations. You have lot of things, but I strongly believe you have a certain body type which is like more suitable for different kind of diet setup or a workout setup, which a physician or a good dietitian, they'll understand it better. So according to your body type and metabolism, this thing, so you are supposed to follow that particular plan. I strongly suggest don't follow everything blindly. Don't take intermittent fasting like means with half knowledge or with reading few posts on social media won't make you expert on this thing. Keto and all, everything worked for few people, but it has gotten serious adverse effects on many other people as well, which we should take into considerations. In an attempt to lose weight or stay fit fast, we are not supposed to harm our body. So staying fit on a disciplined and recommended this thing is more important than just following some random diet tips. Just because some diet tip video is more famous or it has got more hits on YouTube, it is not recommended that you follow that particular diet. Your body might not be able to metabolize that kind of diet pattern, because we have over the past years we have habituated our body to take certain amount of carbs. Now you push people into taking more amount of fats or less amount of carbs or zero carbs, or you starve yourself for 18 hours a day in the name of intermittent fasting. So all these things are to be directed by a good physician, good dietitian, a good panel of doctors who are well versed with, so what will happen if this goes south. So accordingly, I recommend everybody to follow a good health and workout plan according to their body type.
Thanks for your tips regarding the health. Well, Dr. Vinod, Doctor Cricket Entertainment at one place is DPCL and also T20 Premier Cricket League. How would you construct the three?
Entertainment, doctor, cricket. After a whole day's work, what do we do usually? We go back for a rest, or we switch on a TV for an entertainment, and finally we have some food and sleep. That is the routine schedule. Apart from this, there's suddenly a kind of adrenaline pump, and somebody said there's a doctors cricket tournament coming up conducted by so and so group. Okay, fine, this is something new. We can add all three things rather than a daily routine going back, switching on the TV and watching the news or watching a movie. So we can prepare ourselves for the next day's match which we are going to play. So we need to organize ourselves at least a month before as a team, and definitely once we enter into the ground, it is definitely entertainment for us as well as people who are watching us. And our schedule will be, we cannot escape our schedule as a professional. Definitely the doctor and entertainment are always, we have to go together. So that's how I think we should plan for the next, probably October 15th to 20th is the tournament, and we are pretty prepared from now. Definitely, yeah.
Well, dear doctors, you are supporting from IDAGV. How you're gonna support? I just want to know firstly from Dr. Samuel.
Yes, fortunately, in Visakhapatnam, we are united on a good platform, that is Indian Dental Association. So we got two branches here. One is Greater Visakhapatnam branch and other is Voltaire branch. So we have a healthy 500, 600 members into it. And we have active 100 to 120 players who are playing good cricket in both associations. So spreading the word through our association is like more convenient. So the information reaches to all the people instantly. So we need not like pick people around. So we have built-in drafted WhatsApp groups where we can share information, and we can form teams like immediately. So from Indian Dental Association groups also, we feel very happy and we welcome uh, DREAMZ11 for conducting a doctors cricket tournament in Visakha.
Well, Dr. Vinod, how do you convey your support to DT20 Premier Cricket League?
There are actually two branches, as Dr. Samuel has already said, IDA GV and IDA Walter branch. And actually, I'm into the government service, and I used to be on my routine schedule. First season of our IDA cricket tournament, we actually missed. I missed. So I got a platform. There are so many people, and in Vizag, almost 200 to 250 dentists come out every year, passing out. So it is very difficult for us. We are busy in our schedule. It's very difficult for us to actually get interaction with them. Through the platform of cricket, I got introduced to more than 100 people in just a span of 2 months, and they gelled so well. So now we became friends. So that's what I'm telling you. Fun, friendship and fitness, all three come with a single word called cricket, and it has been supported. And IDA GV and Walter branch, both of them support cricket a lot. And personally, I own a clinic by name True Smiles Dental Care, and from my personal perspective, I always support cricket. I had been a player, I am a player, I will be a player in future also. And my sincere support from the True Smiles, IDA GV as well as IDA Walter is always there.
Glad to hear this. And finally, I want Dr. Samuel, you to convey the best wishes for DREAMZ11 Sports founder Anil Pendela garu and Dr. TDR Reddy garu on the occasion of DT20 Premier Cricket League.
Yeah, thank you very much, Anil garu and Dr. Reddy garu. We are definitely privileged to have you host the Doctors Cricket Tournament in Visakhapatnam for us. So we are very much looking forward to it. Thank you very much for coming to Vizag and have us play good cricket.
Thank you, Doctor. Now, I want Dr. Vinod, you to convey the wishes for DT20 Premier Cricket League.
నేను హైదరాబాద్ వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఈ అనిల్ గారు మాకు యాక్చువల్లీ మా టీం స్పాన్సర్ చేశారు. టీడీఆర్ గారు, అనిల్ గారు. నేను టీడీఆర్ గారు అంటే ఐ థాట్ ఈ యూస్ టు ప్లే, అండ్ కానీ వితౌట్ ఈవెన్ ప్లేయింగ్ ఈజ్ సచ్ అ బిజీ ఆర్థోపెడిక్ సర్జన్ బేసికలీ, and he used to spare time to come with us, to share dinner, to dine with us, and to gel the team. He was there. I was really surprised that time. But ఆయన extended hands to Isaac. It's really, I thank him a lot for supporting the whole tournament, and a special thanks to Anil as usual. He's always enthusiast. He's an enthusiast basically, and he wants to explore more and more. That is what I have seen in him. And I wish them all the very best and for the upcoming tournament, and expecting many more future tournaments to come up to Isaac. And we request Anil to conduct an international tournament also, where we can combine and go and play outside the country also. That's what we are expecting in future. Thank you.
We are pleased to listen great plans from you, Doctor. Well, Dr. Vinod and Dr. Samuel, I request you to complete this with the signature shot of DPCL. Well, I'll show you now. Friends, చూసారు కదా, DT20 ప్రీమియర్ క్రికెట్ లీగ్ కోసం మనము చాలామంది సెలబ్రిటీస్ని, పర్సనాలిటీస్ని కలుస్తూ ఉన్నాము. వీ మెట్ వాల్యుబుల్ సపోర్టర్స్ టుడే. మరికొంతమంది క్రూషియల్ పర్సన్స్తో మేము ముందుంటాను. ప్రస్తుతానికైతే సైనింగ్ అవుట్, మీ యాంకర్, మీ కామెంటేటర్, మీ పవన్.